is Rickesha. This is the rapture of the coming. I am going to confess my sins. Everything that I have done that is of shame that I think you all need to know. The first thing I want to tell you is that I have sinned so many times and I am ashamed of it. And the worst sin that I think I've ever did or done was I was working somewhere in a professional field, well, a nursing home, a nursing home. And shift was graveyard shift, and I was on drugs. I was doing cocaine. I was snorting cocaine, and I was doing it at work. Thought I was sneaking and doing it, and I used to drink. I'd take drinks to work, liquor, and sometimes occasionally, along with my cocaine, and I have some weed rolled up, and me and a friend girl would go on break and smoke the weed, come back and do our work. One night, I went into, just walking the halls, and I went in, my curiosity led me to the temple. And in the temple, I laid down on the floor and I masturbated. And when it was over, I snuck out, thought I was getting away with something, left work, got a phone call from a friend, and someone was telling me about they had the dogs at work. Some dogs or police were called, so I called up there because I realized I left my purse at work. So when I called up there and asked about the purse that I left, they said, yes, can you come up here please? We have to talk to you about something. Yes, come get your purse. So I was on the way there. I'm hoping, I hope they didn't find, I had some pot in there. I had some real loud stinking pot in there. Some of that loud ganja that you can smell without even burning it. Well, I had left my purse, and the DON went through the purse trying to figure out whose purse it was and located my ID. And that's why they called the dogs up there, and they called the police while I was there, and we all went into the administration business office privately, and I almost lost my license. I started boo-hooing and crying, please, I'm sorry. I even started lying. I said it was my brother's, I was holding it for him, but really the truth is it was mine. And I was terminated and I never could go back there and work. Thank the Lord I didn't lose my license. This is me. I love my job. I love what I do. I help people. I help anyone that needs help. But I love my job and my purpose. I am a caregiver, and that's who I am. That's all I know. I don't have a high school diploma. That's all I know. That's the first baddest, worstest sin I want to let you all know. Another thing I've done so bad is that I lied about so many things to get money from others because I needed money. Lying is bad. If you tell a lie, then no person will really know who you are. I believe that so much right now from that mistakes of lying and continue lying. I do my best to correct anything I say, so I don't want to backslide on telling people lies. I stolen things at a young age, starting at the age of 12. A lot of bad things happened in my home between my parents, but we were like the black sheep. So anyways, my parents were bad drug addicts, and they still continue to be who they want to be. That's their choice. But anywho, led me to stealing. I used to go to YMCA in the locker room while everyone else is swimming or whatever, ladies' locker room, go in their purse, find whatever thing valuable I could find and grab and take it. And I would always, I thought I was being successful at doing it. I thought I was the shit. But that's a thing I want to confess. I've stolen a lot of things from a young age, starting even younger, you know, probably in first grade, as I can remember. Backpacks, anything. I was a thief, but I'm gonna go on to anything else I can remember from early as I can remember us from sinning. I used to hunch my brothers. I don't know how bad that is, but it's bad now. I wouldn't, you know, suggest, you know, but I'm gonna go on. I have taken someone's vehicle while they were asleep. A boyfriend of a friend's boyfriend. I used to have girls I hang around trying to fit in, and they would put me up to, they knew anything they asked me I would try to do just to get them to accept me. So I did it, you know, and I'll be the one, Keisha, go get his keys, Keisha, go try to, you know, they'll send me out, you know, because I you know, I thought I looked good. They probably thought you know, the guys were looking at me, I was young. But anywho, I slept with guys for money. I've stolen out of a church. I've overeaten a lot. That's a bad sin. I feel very greedy. I've said bad things to people to make them younger in school. Maybe third grade. I used to be real bad at that. Hanging with kids that would pick on other kids, and I'd be right in there with them. That's bad. But that sin, it kind of went away quickly. You know, I started to, you know, wonder, what is my purpose? What is going on? I used to cry a lot. So from the age of maybe high school, I dropped out in 10th grade. Skipping school, lying to my parents, hanging with older guys, lied about my age so many times. Wouldn't date a guy unless he was 10 years older than me. I just wanted someone to love me, and that's why I would look for love.
You wanted a dad.
I wanted a dad, yeah.
And you had one the whole time.
Yes. Speaking on my dad, my father, my daddy, I hated him. I had planned to kill him. I have 4 brothers. I'm the only girl. I have a twin brother. Just as bad. You know, he does a lot of, but anywho, it's about you. Me right now. So I kind of would put into my younger 2 brothers' head, I hated my daddy. He was, you know, I wanted to kill him, and I was going to kill him, you know, but after a while of hating him so much and crying about it, I got saved. And I kind of remember the time. I would like to share with you. July 23rd, 2005 is the day I went into a church, because I had my son. I just got custody back of my son, because I lost my son when I was 17 because I moved away with a boyfriend to a city, and my mother okayed it, because back at that time, when my younger ages, my mom, she just kind of was so crazy about my dad. She didn't care what we kids did, long as she could do what she wanted to do and they could get high. So free to go do whatever. My mom didn't care. I was having a lot of fun doing whatever I wanted to do at that time. So back to that. Me and my baby daddy, we fought, and my son, we fought when I was pregnant, and we fought time after time. And the last time we fought, my son was 5 weeks old. He was involved in it. I was holding him. We were arguing, and he attacked me. Before I knew it, I was holding my baby. He attacked me. He had a skull fracture, blood clot. I didn't take him to the hospital right then and there because the officer said maybe I was shocked. So, but something in me, I try to trust and believe that my child would be okay. And my baby started not eating well. So we immediately took him to Jacksonville. What is that? Emergency room in Jacksonville, Arkansas. That's where I'm from. Well, not also around. I'm from Hot Springs, but anywho, back to what I'm saying. I went through a lot with my son, and DHS come in and took him from me because they wanted to make sure I wouldn't go back to him between time, and I had to go to court, and he did time for it, the father of my son. My son's name is Christopher. I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Well, I didn't go back to him. I didn't write to him. I was so angry at him. I was 18 years old, and I done what they told me to do to get my son back. And I even would lie about my drug test. I drunk some stuff to cleanse my pee. I was still smoking pot and doing coke then, lying about it to the courts. Well, thought I was getting away with that, but that's a confession. So I'm just being honest and truthful, so you all will know the truth about the things I've done that I'm ashamed of. And I'm gonna try to think of some more things. As I've done a lot of.
You're good.
Bad thoughts. That's a big sin too.
Yeah.
I have a lot of bad thoughts, and that's my confession. Right now, confession is I still use. I'm hoping to stop. And I believe that that day is coming so fast. God has a plan for me. And I don't like to I think of it as medicine. But that's what I do. And I do lie to people still. And tell them I don't use to get the job, So I could get paid. Take care of me and my family, or whatever it takes to take, I had to take care of my family. I've lied on applications. I've been a big liar, ain't I?
But not anymore.
Well, not anymore. I'm confessing.
And these are tears of joy coming down right now on the mountain.
These are tears of joy coming down on the mountain.
He's proud of you.
It's falling down. It's raining. I am feeling this. It's raining.
He's happy.
I'm happy. He's happy because he's crying. He feels my pain. He knows how I feel. And this is the tears. They're coming down.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy. Because right now,
Daddy's proud of you right now.
My dad is proud of me.
Yeah.
My daddy is proud of me. He is very, very happy with the decision I've decided to make. That I couldn't do it. I don't know why, but I wanted to, and that's why I prayed about it, and that's why I'm here to confess and let you all know the truth about the things I've done wrong and my confession.
And despite all that, he still
loves me, and he's never let me down.
Never.
He's rewarded me when I know I didn't need it to be rewarded, but he's been rewarding me. He's always there. He's available, and he's my bestie. He's everything. I love him every day, more and more and more and more intimate with the Lord God above in heaven, the Almighty Omega.
Alpha.
The Lord is Son. I believe everything that he promises to those like me
and me
and you and me
and all of us.
And all of us. So I'm excited to tell you that and share that with you. And from now on, I will confess and I will tell everyone that's listening the truth about me and what I've witnessed and what I've seen and what I feel in my heart that's the righteous way of him, the Father in heaven, the Omega, the Lord. I'm happy I've done this. Man, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
You ready to watch it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And would you mind just spell your first name?
R-I-C-K.
Great.
I-S-H-A.
All right.
That's Rickesha.
Rickesha. Thank you.
Yes.